Hello everybody, this is the Guardian of Courage once more, here to discuss our first topic of the night, the Three Sacred Sword and Demises Sword. Today's topic is about the Three Fate Swords and Demises Sword. The first sword is the Master Sword, and it is said that when the Master Sword is dormant, the handle glow is gold and the crystal is red. But when the Master Sword is active, the handle is blue and the crystal is gold. And the Master Sword belongs to the Triforce of Courage's bearer. Then there is the Fourth Sword that belongs to the Triforce of Power. Granted, if that person is a benevolent person, it would belong to him. That sword has the power of the four elements: earth, fire, wind, and water. Combined together creates the Fourth Sword, which utilizes the ability of the Force Gems to give it the power to repel evil. Alright. Then there is the third sword, there is the sword from the great deity. I'm sorry for the pause. My memory has pretty much gone south. Please understand. Please bear with me. The sword of the great deity is a curved draw sword. It pretty much curves like this. And it is one of the most powerful swords ever to be used. But it was only used once. And that was against Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is an evil entity bent on destruction of Termina, which is a parallel world to Hyrule that we know ourselves. And then there is a sword that is not mentioned in any of the records. And that is the precursor to the Master Sword itself. That is the Goddess's Sword, which must be purified by the three sacred flames of Din, Naru, and Feor. I understand these flames have been lost to the times, so has the sword. The sword has been imbued with the power of the three sacred flames, therefore creates the Master Sword. Now we get to the nitty-gritty stuff. The sword that belongs to Demise is the exact opposite of the Master Sword. It is a recurved spike blade. Pretty much what it says it is what it does. It will pretty much cut you in half. I'm not going to lie about that. It belongs to Demise because it resembles his hatred for the goddess and Hyrule itself. Hyrule was forged by the three goddesses, Din, Naru, Feor. Din formed the world. Naru gave the spirit of law to the world, and Feor, as we all know, gave life to those who would uphold the law of the world. They were all under the command of one entity, her name being the great goddess Hylia. Now, Demise is not a good person you want to deal with. He will pretty much cut you down and not think twice about doing it. Now we all know that he has been sealed away, but for how long? How long do we have to wait until he breaks his prison? Only time can tell that. Now we can't expose the locations of the four swords, for the reason we are here to protect the lives of all living beings. So if there's any questions about the swords, add the question or to the comment box below, and we will be grateful to answer you with the question. But if the question is about the locations of the sword, I'm sorry, like I said, we cannot answer those questions at this time. And please remember, the Triforce guides us. We use our heads and our hearts and our minds and our souls. Don't fall to demise. Thank you, everybody. Next topic will be discussed tomorrow. I cannot divulge what it is because we are still in the process of figuring out what that topic will be. I bid you farewell, and may the Triforce protect you.